adjustments. At times frustrating Inoue.
And you notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then he'll, ooh.
Big right hand there, backed up Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not gonna make it up.
Welcome to the Master Flex Boxing Channel, where we talk about everything boxing related. Today we are talking about the Naoya Inoue versus Marlon Tapales boxing fight that just happened on Tuesday. I know a lot of people didn't get to watch it because that fight was early in the morning. I watched it early, and it ended how everybody expected, knockout. If you didn't think Naoya was going to win by knockout, again, where are you living? It's the monster. I think the only thing surprising to me when I watched the fight was Marlon was his toughest opponent to date. Even tougher than Fulton. I thought Fulton would give him harder trouble than Tapales, but let's give it to Tapales. Tapales was a tough fighter. You know, I took a lot of notes, you know, and out of all the notes that I took, man, this dude was resilient. Like, it was looking like this was going to be the first fight that I saw of Inoue in a long time go all 12 rounds until that fatal 10th round. But I'm going to look at my notes. So one thing that Inoue was landing a lot, that he lands a lot on all of his opponents that they just can't seem to stop, is that right hand. Now next I'm going to show you where every time he was landing that thing, because boy, he was landing it often. So it was just right hook, right hook, right hook, right hand straight, right hand straight, right hand straight, right uppercut. So like I said, here you go, I'm going to show you, roll the clip.
What you don't want to do is stand in front of him, because, like, again, we seen him explode out with a 1-2, and like, no, because you're just a sitting target.
And here comes Inoue. And Jamel, to your point, it looks like Inoue is baiting Tapales a little bit here.
Nice.
Both men exchanging right hands to the head.
Oh.
Motions to the head. Right hand gets through for Inoue.
Good counter.
Abandoned movement shortly and took 2 to 3 right hands upstairs.
But it's like I said earlier, if you know,
Six.
Try to keep backing the monster up. Put that in the glove. Ooh.
Is being done there. Marlon Tapales, he doesn't have the high guard with both hands. That wreck his own view from punches coming at you.
And even, yeah, and from that he can see how he's having moments. He's probably been winning the round. Levels with his arm, with his body, meaning that he's bending his knees. He's got the body movement.
And again.
Nice. Yeah. He knows that though he's gonna dip, so he threw it right down there and caught him on the mark.
Of Inoue's lead foot.
But he has to watch. I know he has to watch it.
Inoue certainly having success.
So, as you saw there, it's just right hand on repeat. Now, even though I did say Tapales was his toughest opponent, don't get it twisted. Naoya dominated that whole fight. I don't think I gave one round to Tapales, although there were some that were pretty close. Tapales was having some success with the jab. He was getting it through in the later rounds. Was definitely knocking his head back some. And he was having some little success on the inside game. Not enough to win the rounds, obviously, but having more success than others. When other fighters have been a lot more timid, Tapales did give Inoue a little bit more work than I've seen a lot of fighters do. But that being said, it just wasn't enough there. He just didn't have the what did Conor McGregor say? Yeah, he ain't have the attributes. The attributes. I have a horrible Irish accent. Sorry. So in this fight, he had 2 knockdowns. Yeah, one in the 4th, and then one in the final round, the final 10th round, where fight was over. So I'll show you those clips right now. Boom, bam.
These are hard shots by Naoya.
Oh!
Big left hand to the head. Here comes Inoue,
man.
the monster. Left hand, right hand. Tapales is down. Light adjustments. At times frustrating Inoue.
And you notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then he'll, ooh.
Big right hand there, backed up Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not gonna make it up.
Yeah, I know. It looked really bad, didn't it? Look, I thought it was going to be over after round 4. After that first knockdown, I thought, it was going to put the pressure on and get him out of there. But Tapales was a resilient dude. He, after that round 4, he looked stronger. And then after that 10th round, it looked like where that right hand landed, it just hit him right in the sweet spot, and he couldn't get back up. So it's as simple as that. What I think going forward, as far as like future fights and everything like that for Inoue, I don't think it's over for Tapales. I think he's got more in him. Maybe he should fight Gonzalez because he just got done losing to Akhmadaliev. Inoue did say that he was going to stay at Super Bantamweight starting the next year. How long that's going to be, I have no clue. But I think his next fight, and I think it's already kind of set up, it's going to be against Akhmadaliev, Mirajan MJ Akhmadaliev. He's coming off strong after that win off of against Gonzalez. I think it's Kevin Gonzalez is his first name. Really strong victory, and I know Akhmadaliev is going to want to get in there, win them straps back, especially because he used to be the unified champion, or had 2 of the belts. I'm sorry, not the unified champion. I misspoke. But yeah, I feel like that's going to be the next fight to make. I think that's going to be a damn good fight. I didn't think Tapales was going to give him that much of a challenge as he was in this fight. Again, still, he dominated the whole fight. I think if he fights Akhmadaliev, I think that's going to be probably his biggest test. Akhmadaliev is very, almost carbon copy of Inoue. Now, the difference is that Akhmadaliev did lose to Tapales. A very, very, very slim margin of a decision, but he did lose. And I do think that one right there, he looked a lot better. Akhmadaliev looked a lot better in his last fight than he did against Tapales, even though he didn't look bad. Just Tapales landed too many shots. But I think that's the fight to make. Going in next year, I think that'll be the most competitive one. But even still, I think it wins by knockout. And yeah, and I think going forward after that, shoot, man, that's your call. I don't see anybody stopping. Anybody under lightweight, I don't see anybody stopping Inoue at all. So yeah, that's my video. That's my take on everything, and I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the clips as well. And if you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. And that was my video. Peace.